good day. Welcome back to our class. So I'm Teacher Maria again. So for today, we're going to continue our lesson about food and nutrition. Okay. So last meeting we studied about the different nutrients. Okay. We studied about carbohydrates. Okay, we said that carbohydrates are the body's main source of energy, and we have two types of carbohydrates. We have sugars and starch, and we also studied about fiber. Okay, and we said that excess carbohydrates or if you eat a lot of carbohydrates and you don't use up the energy that you eat, then it will be stored in your body as fats. Okay, we also studied about the function of fiber. Okay, we said that it helps prevents constipation. Okay, let's review now so you can remember the lessons. Okay, we also studied about proteins. So these are the food rich in proteins, and we said that proteins is needed for growth and repair. Okay, and then we also studied about fats. Okay, we said that fats also provide energy. It keeps the body warm and it protects body organs from injury. Okay, so these are the food rich in fats. Okay, and we also studied about water. Okay, so we said that water is important. It controls the body temperature. It helps transport nutrients in the body and remove waste properly. Okay, and we also studied about vitamins, that they are needed for growth and for our body to work properly. And also we studied about minerals. Okay, we said that there are different kinds of minerals and each mineral has their own function, and these are the foods rich in minerals. Okay, so this one you can scan in your book. These are additional information about minerals. Okay, you can learn about the different function of calcium, iron, potassium, and zinc. Okay, and this one, let's think. Okay, let's think. It says some food have more than one type of nutrients. Can you give examples of such food? Okay, so for today, I want us to focus on this one. We have to understand that when we eat a type of food, it does not just give us one type of nutrient. So for example, when you eat an apple, okay, we know that apple is sweet, so it gives us sugar, it gives us carbohydrate, but it doesn't just give us carbohydrate. We can also get vitamins, we can also get water from apple. Okay, so we have to understand that different kinds of food have different nutrients. Milk, no, when we were young, even up to now, we have to drink milk, right? So in milk, what are the nutrients that we get from milk? We get water, we get fats, we get vitamins and minerals. Okay, so it also have carbohydrates and proteins. So see, different kinds of food have different kinds of nutrients. You have to understand that. Okay, so last week I asked you to answer this one. I hope you did it. Okay, so for today, we're going to move on to the next topic. Okay, so for today we're going to study about how do we have a balanced diet. Okay, so when we say balanced diet, it is the one that provides the right amounts of nutrients that a person needs. Okay, so diet is the amount and type of food that a person eats. Okay, so we have different there are many kinds of diet. Okay, but when you say balanced diet, it provides the right amount, okay, that a body need. Okay, so one type of guidelines that we can use in maintaining or in getting a balanced diet is the food pyramid, okay? So as we said, different types of food provides us with different nutrients. So in the food pyramid, the foods that provide us the same type of nutrients are grouped together, okay? So I will show you a picture of the food pyramid, okay? So this is the food pyramid. So at the bottom, we have to eat more of this. Food that are on the bottom of the food pyramid, you have to eat more. And as you go up and you go up, you have to eat less and less of this food, okay? So at the bottom, you have rice, bread, and noodles. So these are the food that are rich in carbohydrates. Okay, so we have to in our diet, when we eat, we have to eat more carbohydrates than compared to other nutrients, okay, and to other kinds of food, okay, because as we have studied, carbohydrates are the body's main source of energy, okay. Next level are fruits and vegetables, okay. So we still need to eat lots of fruits and vegetables. We have to eat plenty of fruits and vegetables. And then next, we have to eat less meat, fish, eggs, milk, and cheese, okay. And last one, the top one are fats, okay, oils and sweets, okay. So you have to eat less of these kinds of food, okay. I know that you're familiar with the food pyramid already. You have seen it in your books when you were in Pratom 2, I guess. Okay? But as we grow, the nutrients that our bodies need changes, okay? So before we move on, there's a recall box. We have to review, okay? We have to review what are the different stages of human growth and what happens when a person goes through puberty. Okay, I hope you have studied about this when you were in Pratom 3. What are the different stages of human growth? Okay, so you start with infancy, and then childhood, and then adolescence, adulthood, and then old age, okay. If you're not familiar with it, try to look for it in the internet, okay, but you should have studied about it already when you were in Pratom 3, okay. So the different stages of human growth. Now, why are we studying about it? Why are we reviewing it? We have to understand that as you grow, your body needs different kinds, okay, different kinds of nutrients. So here we have said that babies and young children, they need foods that are rich in iron, okay, because iron is important in the development of our brain, okay. So if you start like young babies, okay, babies and children, they need to eat food rich in iron, okay. And then adolescents, these are in the puberty, okay, so age 13, 14, 15, so they need more energy, okay, because they do more activities, okay. So like you, Pratom 6, you do a lot of activities, so you need to eat food more in protein and carbohydrates. Also, adolescence, this is the stage when your body changes, okay, so you grow taller, so you have to eat a lot of protein as well, okay. I hope you're understanding that as we grow, no, in our life, we need different kinds of nutrients, okay. So for babies, you need to eat food more in iron, okay, and as you grow older, a little more protein and carbohydrates because you use more energy, okay. And in older adults, as you become adult, the bones become weaker, so you need to eat more calcium, okay, and more vitamin D, okay, to make your bones strong and healthy, okay. Now in 1998, the Ministry of Health in Thailand developed a guide to promote healthy eating, okay? So this is called the nutrition flag, okay? Nutrition flag, okay? It suggests, this is a guideline that specifically say how much you should eat, okay? So this is for Thais above 6 years old, okay? 6 years old and above, you have to follow this nutrition flag, okay? So in here it says starchy foods, we have to eat 8 to 12 rice serving spoons, okay? 8 to 12 rice serving spoon. This is for the whole day, not just in one meal. For the whole day, you have to eat 8 to 12 rice serving spoons, okay, of starchy food. So these are bread, rice, potatoes, noodles, corn. You have to eat, okay, 8 to 12. And then for vegetables, you have to eat 4 to 6 serving spoons, rice serving spoon. When you say rice serving spoons, these are the serving spoons that you use to get food. This for rice, okay, rice serving spoon, okay. And then for fruits, we have to eat 3 to 5 portions of fruit every day. Every day. So if you're watching it now, 2 p.m., 3 p.m., have you at least eaten some fruit by now? Okay? You have to eat 3 to 5 portions every day, okay? And then you have to drink milk 1 to 2 glasses, okay? 1 to 2 glasses of milk per day. This one is easy. We drink milk almost every day, especially you. Especially when you're at school, you drink milk every day, okay? And then for meat, we are only required to eat 6 to 12 spoons, okay? So when you say meat, it includes fish, meat, and meat from pork, beef, and from chicken, okay? 6 to 12 spoons only, okay? This is the part when most people eat a lot, okay? We tend to eat a lot of protein, and we should understand that if we eat a lot of protein, our body will not store the extra protein, okay? It will just digest it and then it will pass out in our urine, okay? So it's not good to eat a lot of protein as well. So in one day, we only need to eat 6 to 12 spoons, okay? And then for salt, sugar, and oil, we should only eat in limited amounts. Eat in limited amounts, like half teaspoon, not a lot of salt and sugar and oil, okay? I hope you will remember this nutrition flag. How much do we need? And try to follow it. Try to follow this amount, okay? This is the nutrition flag, okay? And then these are the 9 guidelines issued by the Ministry of Health as well, okay? So if you cannot remember how much to eat, how much to drink, so these are the guidelines, okay? So number 1, we have to eat a variety of foods from each of the 5 food groups and maintain a proper weight. Okay, this is the number 1. Eat a variety of food. So when you say variety, we studied in P5, variation, differences. We eat different kinds of food, okay? From each 5 groups. So from carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals, okay? And maintain a proper weight, okay? When you say proper weight, not underweight, not overweight, okay? So this one we're going to study about next meeting, okay? And then for number 2, eat adequate amounts of rice or alternate carbohydrate sources. Adequate, enough amount of rice or other carbohydrate sources. So when you say other carbohydrate sources, these are bread and noodles, okay? This provide carbohydrate as well. And then number 3, eat plenty of vegetables and fruits regularly, okay? Eat lots of fruits and vegetables every day. Number 4, eat fish, lean meat, eggs, legumes, and pulses regularly. So these are the sources of protein: fish, meat, eggs, legumes, and pulses. Okay. Number 5, drink milk in appropriate quality and quantity for one's age. So this one is specific for one's age, okay? Because as you grow older, like when you're younger, you need to drink a lot of milk, and then as you grow older, also you have to drink more milk again for calcium, okay? And then number 6, eat a diet containing appropriate amounts of fats. Appropriate, not a lot, okay? We need to eat a diet with less fats, okay? Number 7, avoid sweet and salty foods. This one especially for adolescents, for 12 years old, 13 years old, you tend to eat a lot of sweet and salty food, okay? So you should avoid. Don't eat a lot, okay? And the number 8, eat clean and safe food. This is very important, especially this time. So you have to eat clean and safe foods, okay? Number 9, the last one, is avoid or reduce the consumption of alcoholic beverages. This one is not yet appropriate for you. You still cannot drink alcohol. But as you grow older, when you're an adult, then you can drink alcohol, but you have to avoid or reduce. Do not drink alcohol every day. It's not good for your body, okay? It's not good for your health, okay? So these are the 9 guidelines provided by the Health Ministry to follow to have a balanced diet, okay? Okay, so this is it for today. I want you to answer this worksheet, okay? I'm going to send it to you. So the number 1, letter A, I want you to write what are the different nutrients that we can get from this food, okay? So I gave an example for apple. For apple, we can get carbohydrates, vitamins, and minerals. So what can we get for banana, milk, pumpkin, salmon, and egg, okay? So you're right. The different nutrients that we can get from this following, okay? This food. And then letter B, I want you to write the suggested range for the daily serving for each group of food, okay, based on the nutrition flag. So you can look at your book and then you copy how much do we need to eat per day. In one day, how much vegetables do we need? How much fruit do we need? Okay, I gave an example already for milk, okay? And for letter C, I want you to answer the following. Number 1, you give some tips or guidelines in maintaining a balanced diet. And for number 2, why do you need to eat food? Okay. Why do you need to eat food? So answer these questions. This is it. This is the end of the lesson for today. I hope you understand everything. Stay safe, stay at home. See you again next time. Bye.